What's going on, y'all? It's your man Squidward Newgate, and today I'm going to be having a bit of a discussion with some gameplay around RG Smoker in the meta right now. We have EB02 dropping soon. People are saying in the streets that the prices are going to be crazy, and that may actually shift the meta game, because if you think about it, EB02 is only for 1 month, y'all. So we only got 1 month with this meta, and the championship winning build, of course, was built for GP Luffy. Is very good into that build, but if the meta isn't like that here, then we need to kind of adapt to what is in the meta. I'm currently working on the current build right now. It's almost like it is a more aggressive build to get around Blackbeard, to get around Lucci, to have a chance against that deck, because it's still a bad matchup. It's just what it is. But we can try to rush it down, though. You see what I'm saying? I think it's pretty good against Shanks, as well as you can just aggro him down. So I'm trying to come up with something that really is gonna build for those decks in specifically, because I do believe that Blackbeard, Lucci, and Shanks are going to be probably kings of the format if the GP Luffy is that expensive. Because again, I think the deck is good. I don't think it's gonna be $500 good though. You know what I'm saying? Especially to just have it for a format where it's the best deck for only 1 month. You see what I'm saying? Like, folks are probably gonna just wait till OP11 and then just spend money on blue purple stuff. If you want the best deck, I mean, that's what it is. I'm definitely gonna show my list for sure. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's not quite done, but I will bring to y'all some gameplay with me playing it. Not sure if I want to do any more tweaks, but I will indeed share what I have found to be working right now. It always feels like I'm just like 1 or 2 cards off though. I'm not sure what it is, but the list is subject to change. And get straight to the deck list, and then I'll go ahead and follow it up with some gameplay.
All right, so right here, this is the list that I came up with. And again, we are trying to counter the current meta as it stands right now. As you can see, we still do play Kid in my build. I do believe that with the meta also having Zoro, I forgot to mention him. This is honestly one of your best win cons against anything that's just an aggro deck anyway. And I do believe there's going to still be a lot of aggro, maybe even some aggro Shanks here and there. And yeah, I do believe that he is still a card that we are considering. Now, so with that being said, how many bricks do we run in this deck? We only run, let's see, yeah, I added those for that. Then I'll add that as bricks. So we only run 18 bricks here, so this is very healthy. And also, we do run the bad manners kick course in case we ever do brick. I don't know why, but running this card, it somehow makes my hands just seem a lot more clunky. So this definitely helps with us getting more counter. And again, I do still think that Kid is a staple for right now for sure.
Alright, the first game I got for you guys is against Zoro, and I opted to go second because, like I said, the goal is to drop Kid on 8 Dawn. Of course, I didn't draw him because I'm not good at the game, but you know what I'm saying, it's all good. We're going to drop Virgo in our turn, and we're going to search for a Tashigi, get her a 2K because we don't have a 2K yet, then pass it over to him. He's going to drop a Chopper, and going to get a Chopper blocker to play out as well. Then he's going to swing 5 at me. I ended up taking this life because I didn't want to give up my Sanji or my Rosinante, because I'll probably play them out later. I'm going to play Sanji and then put 1 Dawn on it, making it 7k, restand 2 Dawn and swing 6 at 4. I'm going to then play Virgo and get another Tashigi. So we are stacking a couple of 2Ks in our hand, ready to play this Smoker next turn. Pass it back to him. He's going to play Rush Luffy and swing 6 at me, put a Dawn on leader, making it a 7k swing. I'm going to take that one as well. Now we got 3 2Ks in our hand, and we give one of them to counter out the other one. Now he didn't swing with Chopper this turn, I guess, so he wouldn't lose him. I'm not sure if that's what Zoros do, if they don't have anything else to play, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, we should have swung 6 first, but we ended up swinging 7. I guess it would have probably turned out the same, but it's all right. So then we go 6 to 6, and he lets him go. For our last 2 done, we're gonna drop Rosinante, and we pass. So we're just controlling his board right now, waiting for a good opportune time to swing at his life. He's gonna go 8 to 4 with that chopper that gets out another blocker chopper, and we block that one. Then he's gonna go 7 at 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and 2K out of that one so I can have a chance to try to clear some of his board off, because it seems like he doesn't have counter in hand. And we go 6 at 4. We're gonna go ahead and get that off of the field. Then we're gonna go 5 at 5, and we get that off. Then we go 7 at lead. So he's just letting all this happen. So that's gonna get banished. And we're gonna restand done with our smokers and put one on the kid. We're gonna rest kid and then leave 2 done up for the event. So now we're cooking. We are in a very good spot. His board is about cleared. He's gonna drop a dragon, put 2 on his leader, and he's gonna go 8 to kid. I'm gonna have to use my event for this one. And he ended up not even swinging with the dragon, if I remember. Yeah, he didn't even swing with the dragon. So this lets me know he was just trying to build a board to try to go for game in one fell swoop. So we got to go ahead and clear out this board. We're going to banish another card. So we are just denying him cards here. He's not going to get anything going. And after this, we are going to restand done after playing Hody Jones, resting both of these. We're going to go 6 at 4. And he's just going to go ahead and concede because he cannot keep a board. So that's that game.
Ooh, smells like pee-pee and poo-poo in here.
All right, now we have game 2 here. We're going against Shanks, and we are going second this game. I guess he made us go second. We usually want that first. But he drops a Uta, and he starts a 10 cost Shanks, and then he's going to go 7 at us. We're going to go ahead and take it. At 4 done, we're going to play our Sanji and do our little play that we like to do. Put the 2 done on our leader and swing 7. He's going to take that one, and we're going to pass it back to him. His 5 done turn, he drops a Rush Luffy, swing 6 at us. We are going to take this one. Then we counter out of the next one with a Tashigi. I really didn't want to give up to Tashigi. I was hoping I drew something else from life, but it's all good. We go 6 at 5. He's gonna -1 and then counter for 1 with Zoro. We're gonna drop a smoker. Restand our done here. And then we're gonna swing all our done at that Rush Luffy right there so we can clear that off. You know, I want to swing at him. Getting that off of the board right now is very, very, very crucial. He goes 6 at me. His turn, and then he's going to drop a Sanji, leaving 2 Dawn up. So I know this is probably a Red Hawk, so I'm going to go ahead and rest the Sanji in one of his Dawn. And then we're going to restand some of our Dawn after playing Hody Jones. We swing 5 at him to see if he is going to minus our leader so we can go ahead and get his effect out, and he did. We're going to go 8 at 6 just to see if he lets it happen. I just want the blocker out of here so we can have free swings at him. We're going to go 7 at 5. Banish, and we do banish a 2K, so that's good. Then we go another 7. He's going to take that one. And we're going to play Nami, getting a 2K. So we are cooking. And for the last 2 done, play Rosinante. So we're good. We are protected. We're good. He actually played a new gate here, and yes, we are protected here, so he's going to have to go ahead and get rid of the Rosinante. He's just going to protect him anyway. He swings 7 at 6, and we're going to go ahead and 2K out of there. Yep. I think he said he made a mistake this game, but after looking at his hand at the end of the game, he really didn't have any other plays, so I think this is still a legit game. We're going to swing 7 at him. Yeah, he said he messed up over there, but he said he was going too fast, but I'm not going to lie to you. We were just saucing up here. We're going to go 9 at him just to see if he countered, and now we just stack all our done and go for game. We just pressured him down, and if you look at his hand, yeah, he just didn't have anything. He just didn't have anything else to do. If that game didn't satisfy you though, we found another Shanks, and this time we are going first. He drops a Sanji on his turn, 2-cost Sanji. So I'm thinking this is a rush build off rip if he dropped that. He went 6 at me, and I'm going to go ahead and 2K because I know he's going to play something and swing 7. So we're going to go ahead and take this 7 for sure. Then we're going to draw on our turn 5 Dawn. We're definitely going to drop Smoker this turn. We went 6 at 5. He's going to counter for 2. And we're going to drop our Smoker. Restand our Dawn. Yes, yes, yes. We end up going for the Sanji because we don't want to give him more cards in his hand, and we're going to leave 2 Dawn up just in case we want to use our event. I'm not sure if we did, I forgot, but let's see. Took the 5, and now might be a good time to use the event actually. Maybe, yeah. So we use the event, we +3 -2, and then he's going to swing 6 at 4. I think we just let it go, yeah. I don't know about that event there, because if we were just going to do that, I think we could have just saved the event and maybe, I don't know. We go 5 at his life, and he's going to minus. So we're going to get a banish off maybe, unless he decides to give up 2 cards. And he does. Now we're going to go Monet. We're going to restand the 2 Dawn after the Monet. Play Hody. Tap down nothing. Draw the life. And then we're going to restand the 1 Dawn. We were saucing up here, baby. Tap the Monet down. Oh, baby. We were saucing up with this play. I don't even remember this one. That's not bad, though. It's not a bad play. Yeah, so now we have enough counter to protect ourselves from him going for lethal. He drops Aurelia, of course, because they always have it. Yes, yes, yes. He gets rid of the Virgo. He minus my Smoker and my Hody. We're going to protect our Smoker, of course. Yep. Seems good to me. We're going to go 5 at 3. We're going to see what he does. Maybe could have made a case for swinging with Smoker first. I'm not sure. But then we drop down a rush Luffy, swing 6 at him. And then Luffy gave him the Dawn. Monet gave Smoker 2 more Dawn. Then we restand the rest of the Dawn with our leader. Then we go 8 with Hody. And then we're going to swing a lot with Smoker at the very end. So yes, wow, that was... I am just playing around with my Dawn here. I'm over here just playing. Honestly, that was a crazy play. You can do a lot of things with Smoker, which is why I like to do it. I like to test out things that I can do with the restand. Plus, it keeps your opponent on your toes. They never know what you can do. We go 5. He's going to go 5 at me. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Try to bait him to go for life, even though I have counter for the 8. So now his 12 is just going to get blocked, and now we have to go for game. So we just baited him so he could go for game. To be honest, that's what we wanted to happen, because if he went for board, it would have been very bad. We swing 5 at him. He's going to go ahead and minus that one. We go 7 with Smoker. Oh, I think I messed up here because I forgot that Shanks was minusing on one of these swings. I forgot which swing it was, though. We dropped another Hody, get another swing in, and then we're going to restand all the Dawn with the Smokers. Yeah, so for some reason, I thought he was still 6, but he ends up taking it anyway. I think we still would have won anyway, but that was a little weird. I can't lie. Yeah, so now we're going to just end the game off here. Monet's going to give my Hody Jones 2 Dawn. We're going to swing 9 at him. If he's taking that 6, he's definitely taking 9. And then we're going to add the rest of the Dawn to the last Hody. And that is game. There we go. All right, for the last game, we're going to play against a Blackbeard. I believe this matchup is pretty good for this deck because we play the Rush Luffy's, so we can rush him down even easier. He's going to take the first life, and then we're going to drop Monet. I'm not sure if we play the Monet here. I understand why I did. I wanted to bait out a Shiryu so I could keep a Tashigi maybe. I'm not sure if that's right, though, so I don't know. Anywho, though, we're going to go 5 at him. And then we're gonna drop Luffy. since he's taking these. If he took 5, it's gonna hurt to take that 7. Yeah, he's taking everything. So he's already at 2 life, and I have Hody Jones and Luffy still in my hand, so we are kind of cooking. He gets rid of that Luffy with a liberation or black hole. We're gonna take the 5, and then we're gonna counter this 6. Yeah. Counter the 6 with the Sanji. And then we are going to get our turn going. We go 7 at life. Just pressing him down, man. We are just swinging at him. I don't know if he had a counter or not, but we're just trying to make him uncomfortable, man. Now we're gonna drop our smoker Tashigi. He's gonna have another Shiryu for the Tashigi this turn, but at least we get to keep our smoker. Then he drops a Jesus, so he did not have a block or anything. So we just kind of rushed him down for sure this game. He swings 5 at me. I'm trying to see, do I want to take it? I counter with the Monet. Then he swings another 5, and I just take it because I'm going for it. So it's all good. We swing 7 at him just to see what he does. He counters, I believe, this one. Yeah, he countered 3 1Ks, and then we are gonna just play our Luffy. Play Luffy, swing 7. And then, yeah, because push comes to shove, we can still play Hody Jones. Yeah, so we had game for sure.
The one match I couldn't really find, to be honest, was the Rob Lucci matchup. I could not find anybody on the sim who was playing Rob, but I do believe that he's still going to be a popular pick if y'all decide to get into any tournaments, maybe locally, online tournaments, anything. I do believe that he's going to be in attendance for it. I'm not going to lie, for that matchup, all you can do is really pray that he ain't got enough removal to handle your rush cards or any of your things that are hitting the board, because I'm not going to lie, Lucci is just going to be a rough match if he has it. He's going to remove your Tashigi and then remove whatever else Tashigi was trying to hold down. So I'm not going to lie to you. Rob is Rob. That's what it is. If they have the outs to your board, then you lose. If they don't, then you win. It's just that simple. There's nothing else that you can do about it. All I'm going to say is maybe try to swing at the Laboons and Uta. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Because that's just right. Because those two right there are basically free minus that they don't have to use Dawn for. So of course you have to go for those cards, but anything else though, I would ignore it. That's gonna do it for today's video, y'all. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment if you have any questions, or maybe you just want to show some love. This is Squidward Newgate, signing out.